my next derailed. My town 90% white, blame God for my southern roots. Thank him also cause I got the juice, leaving marks all on these music dudes, like Burnout Stew with a 302. Weed him, holla boys, tatted up, missing teeth and scars, gang shit off the front board. Grew up on a blowtorch, we ain't know no Scotch torch. All we knew was Highland Rim, case of beer and some race cars. Alpha male with the straight bars, Dixie made me do it like I do. And if you got a problem with my side of town, just know we ain't finna budge for you. They said my next derail. Yeah, they said my dream was a dead end. They said people like me don't trend, said my slang won't ever get it. My next derail. They gon' have to wait till I die. I done made it up too high. With the system I won't comply. No rich folks can rob me with rides. I done bought them all, left them in the field. Shit, my daily driver is a rat ride. The day I was born in Music City is the day that mainstream got outlawed. If the devil's dead scared, I ain't never scared. Roll with me or without me, either way I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here, going on like 10 years. Up motherfucking church, 615 till I'm out of here. They said my next derail. Yeah, they said my dream was a dead end. They said people like me don't trend, said my slang won't ever get there. They said my neck was too red, neck too red, boy your neck's too red. My neck's too red. You. Church. Sometimes I get stoned in my backyard, lay off in the tall grass so my view is the stars. I think about nothing, get to clear my thoughts from all the thunder and lightning, so I feel a spark. Sometimes I get higher than the Colorado Rockies, hoping that the county sheriff don't stop me. Like Charlie Daniels said, you shouldn't smoke at dough, but damn it, I can't help, I love Rolling Stone. With the windows rolled down and the radio up, sweet tea full in my solo cup, listening to the humming of the 44, sounding like a concert. I'm a beat up gold, arm hanging out the window, smiling away, smoking on some gone where the cattle graze. Charlie Daniels said you shouldn't go smoke at dough. Hell, I can't help, I love Rolling Stone. Yeah, I love Rolling Stone. Smoke rolling round the cab with the dome light on, looking like a stage for a Leonard Skinner.
Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing tonight? For some reason, I guess my vid doesn't want to tag Mr. Scarface and Black Fox in it. I don't know why it doesn't do it through StreamYard. I'm trying to get it fixed through YouTube, but my laptop is such a... I almost want to cuss and try not to cuss. I'm trying to be better. trying to make changes, you guys, in my life, little by little. Change is good for all of us. Life, God and life always beckons us to change all types of ways if we can. No, but I'm rolling up, and I made this session as a hangout. Wasn't gonna be no drama or anything of that sort. At least I didn't intend for it to go that way. I don't think it's going to. I see we got 5 people in here, but we don't have any talkers. No talkers. Y'all want to listen to me talk? That's more than fine. I hope nobody's in here that shouldn't be in here. If they are on in here on their own accord. I did not ask them to come in here, that's for sure. No, but I'm rolling up, and I made this session. Oh, ain't that cute? That's really cute. See that? That's the only thing I got to do with you is just do that. You're gone. Because, I mean, nobody is going to bring that up. That happened once in my life. And see, you brought it up. You've done exactly what you intended to do. Thank you very much. I don't know what male troll that was, and I don't really care. Uh, you know, I mean, just to have the gall, and I'm gonna screenshot that because that's real nice. To have the gall to come on someone's channel and say something like that just shows what type of person you are. And if and of course you're gonna do it behind some name that nobody can ever figure out who you really are. You wouldn't do it under your real name because like with the climate that we live in today, you would get backlash in a heartbeat. But that's okay. You're probably someone that's a fan of the old days. You probably like to listen to speeches about back in my day. Well, it's a good thing it's not how it always used to be. Some things should stay how they've always been. Don't get me wrong. There's a yin and yang to everything. You can't get rid of history by taking down statues. I'm sorry, you can't do it. But to use the blatant word that's hurtful to another set of ethnic people who have been terrorized and colonized for hundreds of years, and then act like it wasn't no big deal and oh, you said it, but you shouldn't have said it. Shut the hell up. I see y'all done got me talking about shit I don't want to even get back into. I told y'all I was done. That last video was my last video on him. I don't care. I'm not even gonna watch his shit. He can make 100 videos about me. He could make up the worst lies imaginable, and I won't give 2 shits about it. Because I know they're lies. Simple as that. I wish somebody would join me on the stream. I hate being alone on here talking like this. Because I always feel like there's somebody in here just to record me to try to use something and take it out of context. But just so it's clear, I'm streaming on YouTube to people who should only be followed to me if they're my friends and or they like my content. they're following me to stalk, record, or to somehow entrap or any other way use something against me in here, please leave and realize you are here on your own accord, not mine. It's sad that I have to think like that and say stuff like that, but I do. I have to because I read things clearly and I know what means what. And I'm very, very, I'm not a dumbass. I do dumb things, sure. We all do. I'm not perfect by any means. But I wasn't born at night. Certainly wasn't last night. I was born in the afternoon. Last time I had a poll up, I got a 50-50. It was a tie. I said, do y'all want me to do content on the nation or true crime content? So, hey, Carolina Cowboy, what's up, man? I have no problem with you. It's nice to see somebody new in here, man. Just because I've seen you around. Oh, wait, no, you're a friend of Mike's. Yeah. I don't give a damn who you're friends with, but I can't make you my moderator. I mean, because I don't know what your intentions are. And it sucks you have to be like that on YouTube, but you realized just earlier, uh, somebody's gonna call somebody else fat when we've all got on to Nicole Arbor for her Dear Fat People video. Oh, you are? Well, I'll take you at your word by that, Carolina Cowboy. If you're a real cowboy. I like my grandpa loved westerns, and I love the old days too. Yeah, he has lost his mind. He threatened me for something I didn't even do. And then he took the comment down thinking I still wasn't able to screenshot it. You have got to be kidding me. Canine Rescue is in my chat, has unblocked himself. Well, here, let me help you with that. You are not allowed in here. Do you understand? Unless a computer shows up at my house along with an apology video for you sending the cops to my house when I was not in any type of state, you do not come in my chat. Hey Chance, how you doing? Yeah, I know you're good too, man. I'm trying just to have good people in here, you know. And that canine rescue fella is not good. I don't want to associate with him. I don't want to talk to him. He lied to me and said he was going to try to do something nice for me by sending me a computer. And I think the computer was just a euphemism for something else that I got in the mail. But I really can't speak on it. So, anyways, at least I'm choosing not to. Uh, and because of that, he's a piece of shit. Well, no, you and Chance now are both moderators in here. If y'all see Fire Pro Specialist, get him out of here. That'll be the next account he comes in under. Oh no, never mind. I've already got that one blocked. That's the one he always had me blocked on until now. Now I finally got you blocked. Now you're not in control anymore. That dude's been stalking me and everything. Talking to local police around here, police he don't know a damn thing about. He knows I ain't no bad person or criminal. He knows it. He knows exactly who I am. I've been that person since 2013, and I've been clean since 2019. So to all you people that think I or say I'm drug addicted or any of that shit, you can kiss my ass because I'm not. My sponsor is Grind to Shine. Yeah, I have been through some serious shit, Carolina. You damn right. I just fucking got served the other day, and that's about as far as I'm gonna go into that. But you know, because I really can't talk about it for my legal and safety, just all around safety, because somebody, it seems like whether it's like that zoo fucker or canine or some guy on here just is constantly trying to pull me back down, make me mad. They want to see me spiral out of control. People have went as far as to say, like Iceman, that Square or not Square, Scarface and Black Hawks are going to turn on me and cause me to commit suicide. Like, what the fuck? Number one, I don't believe that. Number two, bullshit. Yeah, he's an awesome dude, and he's my sponsor. So if you don't believe I'm sober, ask Grind to Shine, and I will compile with all your requests. I'll give you all the receipts. Don't ever say I won't, but you got to ask for them first. I've been sober fucking 5 years, and here I am trying to train a dog and be here for my grandfather as he gets up in age and is getting worse in his back, just like I've got the same problems with my back. And I'm trying to also go to school and everything. And I want to start to do YouTube part time. And I'll be damned if I had to fucking run into some bullshit on here. Lord, don't let Square criticize a video or anything, because if he does, then it's all hell breaks loose. Oh, I ain't dealing with no more than fuck boys. I ain't dealing with none of them. I ain't dealing with anybody else who's anybody who is a criminal. I don't deal with. Now, if you're a criminal and you ain't got a record or you got a former record, I'm cool. My brother's a felon. I ain't got no problem with people that's got a past. But understand this, I don't. I'm not a felon. I've got some stories. I came close to the edge sometimes because I was around the wrong people at the wrong time. But luckily, I'm not a felon. I'm not a criminal. The only thing on my background is a damn marijuana ticket from back in the day. I know they are, and that's why I like Scarface and Pac. But if they want to screen record, let them screen record this. Y'all see this? It's legal in my state. So the ones of y'all that have to not smoke in front of the camera, I'm not doing this. This isn't going to be a monetized video, obviously. I didn't come in here to get monetization, but I have a bunch of people like Grind to Shine and stuff, and I'm not talking down on Grind to Shine, but I had a bunch of people like him and others say, hey, fuck it, I put my Cash App in there. So I put my Cash App for a new computer because I need one desperately. This laptop, the only thing I can do is pretty much help moderate the comments when I'm streaming mobilely because it just doesn't have the speed and power to upload and edit videos. It can, but it's a B word. And I, mm, I can't acknowledge or talk about anything in the chat there because No offense, Carolina, but I had to remove that message because you you spoke about people that can't be spoken of in this channel. Please, no offense, just please don't speak about them. Canine Rescue is the one that called the cops to my house. He's the one that I've got issues with. He's the only one I got issues with, and the only one that I can talk about. But yep, I'm just sitting at home, minding my business. I don't have a vehicle currently. I just sold my used car. I don't have a job currently. I just filed my taxes. They had to be amended. Um, I stay at home and train my dog. I'm a regular guy. I help my neighbor. Help, she went to church with us on Sunday, and I made sure she got that. I'm a good person. I don't deserve this shit that I'm having to deal with. People need to understand that, you know, when somebody has taken the extreme measure because uh, I don't know how to word this. Let me think about it. And by somebody, I'm talking about, of course, male trolls. Hold on. I don't know what y'all are talking about. But what I'm talking about is that when somebody like Canine, who hell he probably very well is, it just hadn't happened yet. Canine, when someone like him, uh, who is the exact type of person, just like Daniel Bishop or um, who's another good example? This dude I knew named Michael Solomon. Uh, they're the exact type of people who will go to the extreme of, and these are people that you don't even want to talk to. You have nothing to do with. You don't, you know, you might have before, maybe you didn't, there's a bunch of variables possibly in this shit. It's not concrete. And so, but they're the type of people that will go and file some bullshit because just because they literally want to stress your mind out. They want to hurt you. They can't hurt you physically, so they want to hurt you mentally. And they have the nerve to claim that they made that call in late June, talking about Canine Rescue, the male here specifically, the man who sent me pictures of him and pictures of EMT Rex and his name, who I have never leaked his name or private info, unlike he's done with me. Had cops come to my house and disturb my grandfather and me, all because I was live streaming like I am right now. Exact same way, not doing a thing different. That's why I'm in the Durkeyverse now. I ain't got nothing to say about Gobble. What's there to say? He's, you want to talk about clout chasing, um, and this goes for Miss Melinda. It goes to anybody that you know has talked to me recently or that I can talk to. That you know he has done some bad stuff. That thing with Justin, no one's really cleared that up with me. And that's cool, Square don't need to know everything, I guess. I'm just a little peewee in a small, big pond, just a small fish in it. That's cool. Hell, I understand that. But I tell you what I'm not. I'm not fake. You ain't gonna see me talking uh bad about somebody just because. I mean, they've had to have done something. The only people I've ever uh like Shane and Bishop that I've addressed is because they've done something. Shane directly to me. Uh, yeah, you have a good time at work, man. I know that's probably hell. Well, I was just working a few months ago, so I know all too often what it's like. I've worked since I was fucking 16. Okay, people, you want to know about the second millennium and stuff? I would love to get into that content, but people really don't want to get into that. The, the the second millennium is all about unity. See, there are, and I'm a Christian, but I also dabble in some. I'm sort of a delineate when it comes to my philosophical and religious, spiritual views, and I'm saved by the Lord Jesus Christ, and I believe in God, but also believe God created the universe in a mathematical format and way by matter, energy, space, and time. That's what we live in, the meshed universe. This is matter, energy, space, and time. That's all it is. Oh, that's what I'm doing now, Tim. Yeah, thank you for reminding me because we're moving on past that. It's a chill, laid back screen. They turn off the banner. I still got that shit going. This is my, if you want to donate to a laptop where I will show the receipts and not buy a pair of Jordans, you may donate here to Pegasus 223 Cash App sign before. I make a income that takes care of my monthly needs, so I don't need money and I don't need it for drugs. I need it for a laptop. Listen to me. We are in the two millennium based on the fact that if you take the year 2000, just like the year 1000 to 1999, is the one millennium. The two millennium is the year 2000 to 2009. And you tell me, I can give you hundreds of examples. All of your great leaders' first vowels start with an A, whether it's Adolf Hitler, Malcolm X, and I'm not saying Adolf Hitler was a good guy, but he was a good leader. He knew how to lead. Mahatma Gandhi, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King Jr., Gandhi, Shaka, Zulu. Uh, you could just go on and on. All of your first vows, Napoleon Bonaparte, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, Abraham Lincoln. I mean, you can go on and on and on. That all of your great first leaders' vows start with an A. And if not an A, they've got a one spirit in their first position. And I know you don't know anything about what I'm talking about right now. that's fine. Like, for example, somebody who has the name, let's just say, if their last name was Townsend, Townsend, which I've had a friend before with that name. That person is very aware of manners and of coming off, or they have really the gift of gab if they develop it. They can sense when things are shifting, and if they master themselves, they'll be able to master that part within themselves and always be able to stay on top of things. But they are very sensitive. They can be unrighteous with money. They are family oriented, family first. All of your first vowels that start with the O mean that you are family centered. The O is the energy of harmony, it's the six. It's the energy that literally relates itself to family matters. So, somebody with the last name Townsend has the family blessing and the structure blessing because the D is in the last part of the name, but it's also in the last position, which means the D is that's also the overreactive tendency. So a person with Townsend's overreactive tendency would be to constantly always try to make sure that they've got everything in order and being, they would call themselves OCD in that area, but that's what it really is. It's the fact that they have that, it's on automatic pilot, these energies. They are affected by you whether you know it or not, because when you were born, your mother gave you your name, your birth name, your name you were given with that birth is the one that matters spiritually to you. You can believe it or not believe it. Hey, Poker Mike, how are you doing? I hope you're feeling a lot better, man. I really do. Prayers to you, man. I know your wife sent me a text message the other night. I told him, no, he's not in the Bible. He's somebody in real life. I'm telling you an example of the energies that are at work. Like, you have the 11 creative spirits, the 11 supreme master spiritual laws. You have the principles that govern things. You have the 11 spirits and elements that are in everything in the universe. Like, you learn that numbers and alphabet and numbers have a correspondence to them that is spiritual, and they consequently anything that has a name to it is it has that energy of that compilation of spirits has an effect on not just people, but people, places, businesses, animals, everything. This information I'm talking to you about it is not Masonic information, so don't nobody try to clip this and say, oh, I'm releasing secrets about the Freemasons. No, I'm not. Yes, I am a Freemason, but that's not what I'm talking about tonight. I don't talk about or this channel, nor is this channel associated with Freemasonry. It is associated with my own beliefs. Am I a Freemason? Yeah, that's just the same way of saying I'm a Christian and thinking, wow, all Christians think the way I do. No, you can't do that either. Bobby Two Shoes, you're so new that you are not getting a wrench until I know you for sure. You could be a male, you could be somebody else. I don't know who you are. But I have enough wrenches already. If anything, I'm going to get rid of some wrenches. And I ain't talking about anybody that's currently on here. I'm talking about people that's in the studio. Hello, Desiree. How are you doing? Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while, dear. Now, see, Desiree's been here for a while, Bobby, and she hasn't asked for a wrench. That's what I got told when I asked for one in one channel, that you shouldn't ask for one. Well, Desiree's been here such a long time, and I know she's doesn't have anything against me. At least I hope she doesn't. So Desiree, you get the honorary wrench of the night because you haven't asked for one. But no, I don't think there's anything wrong with asking for a wrench because I've done it. So I would be hypocritical to say that there is. A spirit is energy, exactly. That's what the soul, the spirit, what the Egyptians called Ka, that's what's in your physical body. That's why I have this tattoo. That's the first tattoo I got. I'm a very spiritual, religious centered person. I know that this wasn't all an accident. I'm not atheist at all, that's for sure. And I'm not a Wiccan or any of this witchcraft type shit that I've been seeing from some individuals like Mike Hatred, for example. Rolling, 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 Marlin, Marlin, Marlin. You are most welcome, Desiree, Ramsey. Y'all, Rolling Marlin's in the house. What's up, man? How you doing? You want to see my baby? He's stretched out right now. Stretched out. Tell him I'm stretched. Yeah. Pick him up. Oh, I love you. No, I love you. Y'all, I forgot I need to put some of this, it's a CBD salve. It's for pain relief that I've been putting on his area where he had his surgery because he just got his stitches taken out. And even though the skin has made full contact and healed, I'm doing it on the scar tissue area and around that spot where he got his incisions. So hopefully it'll heal a lot better. And if he has any pain left from it, it's supposed to help with pain. Like, that's how much I care about my dog. Like, I give my dog a bath at least once every 2 weeks because he doesn't really go out and get that dirty. Um, I brush his teeth after every couple days with a veterinarian toothpaste. He gets training by an AKC certified vet tech, so he can be my full service dog soon, officially. He gets 2 supplements every morning, along with a CBD shot of an oral CBD oil for his joints and for pain that I squirt in his mouth and he licks up. And every now and then, if he's a good boy, he gets a denture bone or some other peanut butter or pork stuffed bone. And he's a pretty good boy. He listens to daddy, don't you? I love you, buddy. Yes, I believe they do have a soul. Maybe not in the sense as a human, but they're a being. They're a living being. Why do I need a service dog? Because an emotional support animal helps, but having a psychiatric service dog would help with my condition, especially with my psychiatric issues, because I can become really, really depressed to the point where I might get to thinking bad or could think bad. And by having him, he's going to be able to do deep pressure therapy. He'll be able to help me whenever I have a panic attack. And he will also be able to help me with just regular depression and loneliness. That's why I need a service dog. And it's really none of your business why I need one. My doctor thinks I could benefit from one. So that's really who it matters. I think between, I don't think, Yeah, as long as it helps, if that's what I'm talking about. Okay. He helps. Yeah, he definitely does. Because I just renewed my medical marijuana license, and I lowered myself down from 8 ounces a month to 4 because I'm not going to be using as much now that I have him. I don't need to use as much. Thank you, Poker Mike. Thank you. Bobby Two Shoes, all I'm going to say about that last comment that you made is that not everything written in the Bible, I bet, was meant to be taken as literal. And that's my opinion and my opinion only. That's all I got to say. Other than that, yeah, it is nice, John. He's excellent for a service dog. Whenever I've cried or got upset or had a panic attack, he literally comes up to me and nudges me and licks my tears away. So he's like a natural service dog already. Um, and yeah, the only reason why I've been using and been authorized to use medical marijuana is because of my pain, because I take the max amount of Tylenol and buprenorphine a day. And even though with that and the topicals, I still have pain. And so, and my depression too, the depression pills don't help it fully, even though I take them religiously. So that's why I'm allowed to use medical marijuana. But I don't want to be using it as much as I have and it become like another crutch. So I intentionally made myself lower my amount that I could get each month lower. Number one, because of the economy. Number two, because of personal reasons. Number three, so I don't rely on it as much. I am a good dude, and somebody may have my mental issues. And the fact that people know so much that's being spoke about in other chats, yet they keep messing with me, it nullifies any argument they have for any video I've made. Because every video I've made has been a response to somebody exacerbating my mental issues. That video that Shane got, he deserved. I mean, you don't say, oh, yeah, when I got locked up, it was just me and about 10 white boys. There's about 40 of them. 40 of them. And you damn right. I called them and I fought 3 of them and whooped every one of their ass and got my respect and could say it anytime I want to. Use a lie. Use a motherfucking lie. Like, my brother took great offense to that lie you told me because he's been to prison. He said your ass would have PC'd up or been a boy. You would have been holding somebody's pocket, bro. You've been holding that pocket right there. Oh, don't worry. I know I've got medical and mental issues too. If luck were to have it and I had to wound up in that place, thank God I got the money to where I could buy me some protection. But your ass would be holding pockets. I don't live off of, the government. I'm trying to do grind to shine's way. I'm trying to work my way, even though I have challenges. I could get SSI if all these other people I've been seeing, including some YouTubers, getting SSI, and I can't judge them. They may have some stuff worse than me. I don't know, but I would imagine some of them don't or have something just like I do. So I could probably get it too, but I don't want to get it. Thanks for deleting that chat, Roland, but it was cool because I think Mr. Bobby Two Shoes is a troll, and because of that, he's going to be put in timeout. And depending upon, well, we'll just see. But you have people. We got 19 people in here. It's grateful. Oh, let me post. I'm so sorry. I have not posted the StreamYard link. If anybody would like to come as a guest, and I'm talking about my friends Mr. Blackpox and Scarface mainly, but anybody at all, down to Poker Mike, down to Desiree, to John, to anybody at all, you are allowed to come on and speak about a topic or opinion you'd like me to cover. I'm very aware of what's going on in our nation. And so, since it was a tiebreaker earlier, I chose to do my next content about what's going on in our country instead of true crime, and then I will do true crime afterwards. I decided to make that the order because of how the voting went. Well, technically, I flipped a coin, but that's how you usually traditionally work out. But that's the StreamYard link. Go to it, and you can go to it on your mobile. You don't have to use your camera if you want to. I'm allowed to have 10 guests, so we can have a nice little chat in here, or anything. I'd really like it, you guys. Otherwise, I'm not going to want to stay live for long. One of my phobias and stuff is like being in big crowds, which is weird or bad to be a YouTuber, right? Yeah, no more personal issues. Chance Causey's right. We're going to talk about the country and Dirtyverse, everything else. Everything I had talked about from Shane to me to whatever is all up in the past. You got that right, Chance. You got that right. I'm glad I made you a mod, man. You take care of that shit for me if you would, please. Yeah, I want to do some Dirty content. I've got right up here at the top right corner, you see, hold on, up this way is a Dirtyverse logo, the Guitar Fingers 2.0. Shout out to Guitar Fingers 2.0. Go sub him up. He needs to rebuild his channel. Yeah, and I am about to take a pill, Shane. You know why? Because they're prescribed to me. My fucking femur hurts. Were you in the accident two people died in? I don't think so. You took Suboxone because you was a junkie. So don't talk about me, bro. Hold on, let me redo the link. Oh, there you are, Guitar Fingers. I don't know why you always be hiding. Man, you know you're welcome here. Been waiting to see you so I can make you a mod. Because I'm going to get rid of these bad mods that I got that aren't ever on here. Or for some reason YouTube has blocked them. Or they've got me blocked. And I don't know what's going on. But I'm going to take care of it. They attacked his channel, man, because he was putting in work for the cause. That's what it was. He didn't violate no rules or nothing. Guitar is one of the nicest people I know. Yeah, I can't ever see clowns in my chats. I don't know why. I can see his comments on my vids, but not in my chat. Oh, well, there he is. Now I see. Hey, rejected. Shane tried to say he was you, rejected clowns. I hope you ain't Shane. If so, I'm going to boot your ass real quick. That's the StreamYard link. It should work. You come to it, it'll pop up. I have a guest. Matter of fact, one just came up. DHI, DHS, what's up, man? You're on StreamYard.
Do you like cover the camera before you like invite people?
Hmm?
Do you cover the camera before you invite people?
Well, you could cover your own camera like this.
No, but I mean, like somebody could like join and fucking porn bomb you, man. You gotta watch out.
No, no, I saw you were just standing there.
Are you you, do you buy StreamYard?
Mm-hmm.
Do you buy it? All right. Well, then you can see like you can go to like brand or something, and
Mm-hmm.
then you can have a picture that you can put like up like whenever you're gonna like invite somebody, and then you can put that picture up, and you can invite people, and you don't have to worry about them like porn bombing you, man. Because you can get porn bombed just inviting people. Yeah, there you go. Hey, you can't be inviting just anybody, man. Hey, that shit's dangerous.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Well, go ahead and talk about what you want to talk about. I've got to take this medicine.
Are you drinking?
I said, go ahead and talk about what you want to talk about. I got to take this medicine sublingually.
Yeah, I was wanting to talk about are you drinking?
Mm-mm.
Not drinking?
Mm-mm.
Is anybody drinking here?
Yeah, Guitar Fingers posted his new channel. Y'all go like and sub him up.
What the fuck you got in your mouth, man? What do you got in your mouth? Oh.
My medicine for the third time.
My bad. I guess I missed that comment.
But how are you doing?
I'm all right. How old are you? You're 24? Yeah. Why don't you just swallow your medicine?
I can't. I have to let it melt. I'm 29.
Okay. Where's everybody else, man? Come on, everybody. Get in the show.
They're in the comments.
Everybody enjoy it if you're going to drink. This guy's 29, man. Yeah.
Everybody's click on the comment thing if you want to look at them. Well, Guitar Fingers, if you got to rest, I understand. I know you got some stuff going on. You take care, bro. Appreciate you dropping in the chat. I'm glad I was got to mod you. Y'all go remember that's his link at the top of the chat before it goes away. Click on it, like and sub him up. Let's get him back to where he belongs, y'all. Y'all take it easy. Guitar Fingers, have a good night, man.
So what do you do, man? You don't drink at all? You do anything else?
Oh yeah, I'm about to roll up a nice fat blunt.
I used to like smoke, but
I've got mine's
I don't
insured,
smoke
but
anymore.
this is the medicine I was taking.
I don't smoke because I don't want to. I just don't smoke because I can't get real weed anymore.
That's Subutex. That's what I take. You only get that if you have chronic pain. Otherwise, they only give it to pregnant women because addicts can take it and melt it up and shoot it up.
Okay.
Hey, somebody blocked that Carrie account. It's fake. When you click on it, it says this account does not exist. That's somebody doing something funny. Block her. mods.
Why don't you drink?
I don't drink just because personal choices. Plus, I'm on that medication. Chance, I didn't do nothing bad. I was just showing people that I'm legally prescribed it. I mean, they didn't
I
see my
like to do
personal
a drinking show, man.
They didn't see my personal info. So.
That's the only way I can do a show. I
apologize,
feel
Chance.
like I'm
I won't do that again.
I
No, hold on though a second. I get what you're trying to say, Chance. So I appreciate you. Thank you. But sorry, what were you saying?
I was saying that I can't be sober, unless I'm on camera.
I understand. I can sort of be like that because I take, Ativan, which is the nerve pill for my anxiety.
Okay, you're doing pills too?
Well, I'm prescribed about, if you count weed, which
you say you're 25?
29. See, I've been in 2 wrecks that were major auto accidents. One of them almost killed me.
When I was younger, I used to always just used to smoke pot, but
well, I did a little bit more than that. I experimented a little bit, and I took some ecstasy that was laced with some shit back in 2019.
What are you talking about? Real ecstasy, where you just
had
ecstasy it was called dirty ecstasy. Are you talking about dirty ecstasy?
No, somebody who I call a friend did something dirty to me. What they did was, since I was withdrawing real bad, they got me some kratom and they put some X in there. They told me,
they call it Molly now, but it's.
And they said it would help me, and they had it, and I'm gonna try to say it again. They said that it would help me, so I took it, and not knowing that, and they didn't tell me that they also put a little hint of some amphetamines in there, and I'm naturally hyper, so I definitely don't need any amphetamines, or else I stay up for days. Like when I took Adderall in high school one time, I was up for days. And I hate that. I hate that shit. And so basically, I went through what they call a drug-induced psychosis, and I tried to kill myself. But that's the only time I ever harmed myself. I hurt myself so bad that it required 3-hour surgery, but I called 911 for help, and I complied with treatment, and I went and got a month's worth of evaluation, and I was ruled basically not insane, and just that I had this, and this. So, for the people that
ecstasy for.
No, I'm not blaming that. I mean, it was more so my depression, and the drugs helped fuel my depression even worse. They call it a drug-induced psychosis, is what psychiatrists call it. That's basically what it was. And so that happened in January 2019. And then all of February, I got evaluated. And then that's when I was diagnosed with my mental stuff. And then after that, I went to substance abuse treatment, and I got my meds right. And then I went through outpatient treatment, and then I went through sober living for a little while and worked at Walmart as a cashier. And our sober house was being sold around the end of December of that year, so I moved back home, and then COVID hit. And so I've been home since COVID hit from Falmouth, Massachusetts. That's my story, mate. Met a lot of interesting characters out there in Falmouth. I got to tell you that. It was a lot of people been through a lot worse stuff than me. And I was the kid that had cuts all up and down his neck and stuff, had fresh staples and stitches on his body. But there were some people that had been way out there. But a lot of nice people. Oh yeah, like I came about an inch or so close to cutting my carotid off.
Let me see the cuts on your neck.
If I had cut just a little bit different, I would have hit my carotid. I don't know if you can hold on. I'll have to do this. All right.
I can't see any cuts.
Hold on.
I got some awesome girls. I guess yeah, see them like
I came. One of them was just about an inch or a milliliter, like, and then up and down my arms. Right here, I cut so deep that it showed muscle tissue.
Oh,
and all of that
across the road. You do like
well, I did it. I did it both ways. I had heard both ways. I knew which way was the right way, and I did it both ways. And I was just in a frenzy. Like I told you, I was geeked up. Like when I did it, and I wasn't really thinking. And I had sliced myself like that up and down, back and forth on my neck, my arms, wrists, legs, behind my legs, even around my thighs.
I did some dope shit too, man.
Yeah,
I slashed my fucking throat a couple of times. I understand like that dope shit. Like I don't know if you
Bobby
thought about it, but like it was just like some dope shit that I didn't think about. It's just like
hold on just a second. Hey Des, hold on just a second. I just blocked or hid that person, rejected. You tell the real deal that I made him a moderator and he is not blocked. I do not know why he can't see my comments and vice versa. Like in chats. Now everywhere else I see his stuff. So I don't know what to do.
There's no way I can show that shit. Fucking like
can you see now? Roland, is it better now?
There you go. You can see the cut when I bend my neck a certain way. Let me see one of them. See one of the cuts.
Hey, Poker, hey, rejected. Is the video coming in clear?
You see how sharp my fucking. Yeah, you see that. There you go. You can see one of the cuts.
Okay. See, basically, guys, my mental health, though, my dog helps, my psychiatrist.
There's really like only like 2 cuts, but
like my psychiatrist.
I was gonna do a 3rd cut, and I slowed down on the 3rd one.
No, nobody needs to do that. If you're feeling bad, you need to contact or try to talk to somebody. But
this stupid bitch that fucking she made me crazy, dude. I was like fucking
I know, but you can't let girls
do a 3rd way.
You can't let girls do that to you. Like I had an ex-girlfriend.
I know, man. It was bad.
I had an ex-girlfriend damage my Jeep and stuff, and it was a brand new Jeep. And her friend told the police that they did it, and the police let them get away with it and let the judge drop the charges. And I've got her full confession here on YouTube. Oh, trust me, I've dealt with the same stuff you have. You can't let them girls get to you like that. And that's why when
what are you talking about?
And that's why when I talk about my exes or something, I'm talking about those types of women. I'm not talking about all women. So you can't say I'm sexist because I'm, if anything,
what are you talking about? What happened with your girl?
One of my ex-girlfriends had egged and keyed my brand new Jeep Grand Cherokee just for being mad, thinking the wrong thing at the time.
You cut your throat because
No,
the girl
no, no.
keyed your.
Listen, no, listen to me. She vandalized my Jeep and then she got away with it in court. They dropped it even though she admitted her guilt to the police officers, and I got her confession all on tape on YouTube.
Yeah.
But I didn't hurt myself because of her. But I'm just saying, you said that you felt like doing it because of a girl. I said you got to not let girls get to you.
Well,
like
the
that,
bitch was like
I'm
driving me insane. Like it was some bullshit that I was going through. So I ended up like, you know, when we were like fighting, I was like, yo, yeah, it was her fucking like trying to like push that I was like cheating on her. I got so sick of it, and I let her get to me too much that I ended up.
And see, I like our chat right now. Like everybody in here is cool.
It was dumb as fuck.
I'm glad
know
to,
how
dude. I'm complete. No, I'm completely hearing your story, and I respect you, and I appreciate you coming on my stream with me.
It was just something that happened in the moment that
when you get back,
I was drunk as shit, and I was like fucking just like I started slashing my throat.
Hey man, when you get back up out of here, I want to make you a mod too, because I want you to be a part of the channel if you want to be. I'm gonna do a poll since we got.
It doesn't matter if you make me mod.
Well, I know some people have the attitude, but I'm gonna do a poll for everybody in the chat since we've got 20 people or 19 people in here, and it's gonna be
Why don't you have some more people on here?
They're invited. The link's up there. They need to come on in.
It's not for everybody.
Or toxic feminism, or
I need some like water. That's what I need.
Now, I'm asking y'all this question. Y'all pick. Don't make it another damn 50-50. Y'all want me to do a video on an example of toxic feminism? Or do y'all want me to do a video on a true crime story? Yes for toxic feminism, no for true crime.
You definitely don't need to be like making any like videos on females.
It's not videos on females, it's videos on toxic feminism, like videos I take from another channel I watch.
You're just making yourself look bad when you're like trying to talk about women.
Dude, if that's the way you feel, I'm talking about radical feminism. I love women. I'm a gentleman. So don't be coming at me like that.
I wasn't trying to come at you like that. I mean,
yeah, you are. You're trying to say, oh, look, you're trying to say if I illustrate how a woman acting entitled or wrong isn't good.
I mean,
for
you're
our
just
culture.
You're giving that dumb shit attention. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
whatever.
That's your okay. That's your opinion, and I respectfully disagree. But I mean, that's why I'm asking my audience.
I understand.
And my audience chose. My audience chose true crime, so I'm doing true crime anyways. So because I decided to end the poll there.
So what'd you what's the like? What'd you think whenever I said?
Dude, you basically said that if I make any videos at all related about women,
that's
I
what
just
you
make
thought?
myself.
I mean,
that's not what I thought, dude. That's what people. Oh my God! If I could go rewind, I would promise you that's what you said. you're drunk, man.
I said
and that's
if you
cool.
make any videos about women at all, I just said that if you give women a petition, yeah, that was about it.
That's not what you said, but that's what you're trying to change it to. I get you.
So what are you saying that I said? Now go ahead and tell me.
Let's move on to the next topic, man. Like, you're my guest. I'm trying to treat you respectfully.
I didn't say whatever you just said, man.
Okay. Let's move on to the next topic. Yes, Wolfsec, that's true. Thank you, Wolfsec. Let me put that right there. But they will not be on the next video. The next video will be true crime.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Should be addressed.
Because I'm a man of my word.
That is actually what I was saying. Is like, yeah, don't give attention to, you know, what this person said. Toxic bitches. That is actually what I was saying.
Man, where is Mr. Scarface and Black Pox at?
Are there people that are gonna argue with me?
No, dude. I told you you're cool. You're my guest. I ain't got anything against you.
Like, where are the people that are gonna fucking tell this guy how it is?
No, trying to see.
Right, what's the video that you're gonna watch, man? We're gonna watch some videos.
Well, I mean, I can play a music video I've got uploaded on here. Let me see if I can upload.
I want to talk about a music video. I thought somebody just said there was a video to watch.
Well, I can upload this video because it's. Well, then again, I don't know if it's worth uploading.
You gotta upload videos? What's that mean? Like, you can't, like, screen share?
Not on mobile.
Oh, you're using a phone.
Yeah, I have to because.
Why are you on the phone right now?
Because it's smoother. Because you can actually see and hear me, and the quality's better.
You don't have a laptop?
I do, but it's not that good.
We lost him. I gotta take a piss. I hope he hurries back because I really gotta take a piss.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that,
I actually had to take a piss. You went away at the wrong time.
No, what I was saying was that I can stream from my laptop, but it's really laggy. So I'm trying to get funds. That's why my Cash App is down there.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna be right back
because I've tried to upgrade this laptop and everything, and somebody help me. Like, Scarface, Black Pox, where are you? Can you not come on the stream, please? Rejected Clowns, anybody, Rolling Modeling, hell, Wolfsec, you don't have to show your face. I just need some other people to talk to. And this dude's drunk as fuck, and that's exactly what he said. Yes, I know. If I get to know you a little bit better, RJO, maybe you could be a mod, but I don't know who you are. So, unless you tell me who you really are. Yeah, what happened to Black Fox? Is he not in here? Fuck, I don't even look sometimes because sometimes it don't even show everybody that's in here. No, see, we got 16 in here and it's only showing, like, it's showing 10 people maybe. So that means 6 people's hidden. No, I can see you, RJO. I'm talking about the people that keep their subscriptions private. I think those are the ones that are hidden. Oh, it's nothing a big deal. I just gotta fucking fill out a bunch of paperwork tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fucking so fun to fill out paperwork over. Uh,
Back.
what's
So
up?
you don't like people that are drinking?
No, I didn't say that. I just said sometimes it's hard to talk to people that drink. That's all.
I mean, I heard you say somebody in chat, like, yeah,
Dude, I
people,
was looking for my
people that are
friends. That's
drinking,
why I
man.
start. Dude, I started this stream about an hour ago now because somebody that 2 people I usually have came on here lately with are on at this time. And so I was trying to start it up for them so they could just come on in. But you came on, and since they haven't came on yet, I said, hey, anybody's welcome. And I meant that. Anybody. I'm just saying, just be
Sure, let me
cool,
be
man.
cool, man. Here,
Just
I'm
be
so cool,
cool.
bro.
I'm cool. You're cool.
I'm
Just
so
be
cool,
cool.
bro.
Pabst 2 rejected and Bud Light. I think Scarface and Fox both done 8 and went to sleep. Scarface live was, yeah, his live earlier though was
I'm
short.
sorry. I'm an alcoholic, bro. I'm an alcoholic, bro. I'm drinking the Everclear. I'm so drunk.
Well, hey, I got somebody who can truly help you out, man. If you want help with that, honestly, if you don't want help, that's cool. But if you do, I got somebody that can help you out.
Do you think I need help?
I mean, I don't know. Do you?
I mean, you
I mean,
mentioned help
you,
when I lifted up
you
the
know.
Everclear.
Well, you just said you're an alcoholic, so only you know your life.
Did
I
I say
don't.
I was an alcoholic?
Really? Yes, you did just say that.
I did.
Hasta la vista. The fuck is wrong with you, dude? The fuck is wrong with you? You just got banned from the studio. Like, this isn't like, I know this was a joking thing, and you can be joking, but I was being serious in that fucking thing. Yeah, you do need help, bro. Anyone that proudly brings up their bottle of alcohol and says, I'm an alcoholic, and then 2 seconds later says, did I say that? Yeah, I'd say you need help. But I ain't got the patience nor time to deal with your bullshit tonight, so I just banned you from my studio. I was willing to help you till you acted like a dick. But fuck, we all know you wasn't gonna accept the help anyways. And if you want the help so bad and you're still watching, go to Grind and Shine Recovery and reach out to him. He helps people. So you can't say I didn't fucking tell you where the help was. He'll get you set up wherever you are. He'll help you find the rehab, all the shit, halfway house, whatever you need. By the looks of it, looks like you got a place. But if you want to keep it, I suggest you get some help. Yeah, he was completely fucked. And here's the thing, I knew he was listening. I know he only pretended to walk away to get some more alcohol and to listen in on what I said. Like, he was trying to do his own form of trolling, I guess. But that's why I said that shit, because I knew he'd bring it up, and I'd be like, yeah, I've been wanting them to come on the live since the beginning. It just illustrated even more how drunk he was. There we go. Now he's in the comments. Dude, I ain't blocked you from my channel, but I blocked you from my studio. You're never being a guest on my show again. You're not going to bring my show down like that. Now, no one ban him. No one time him out. That's his freebie. Ah, shit. He didn't listen, DHS. You can comment and watch here. You're welcome here. But there are several people who don't appreciate how you just acted on the show. And I don't appreciate how you just acted on the show. And I think you know what you exactly were doing on the show. You were taking things I was talking about seriously and you were making a joke out of them, trying to be subtle about it and act like you wasn't doing it, and asking me stupid questions and questioning things you know you just said. Either you knew you just said them or you're that drunk. One or the two. Either way, please, yeah, if you have to drink a lot of shit every day and don't drink just on occasion, get help. If you wake up in the morning and you are hungover and need a drink to feel good and get rid of the shakes, get help. If you habitually buy alcohol every single day and need it, like cigarettes or something, get help. Damn. I mean, come on. Yeah, all I was doing, thank you, RJO. Whatever. Say it all. I'm a little baked. Y'all excuse me while I get a snack. If What are you talking about? I just understood what you said. I just said I wasn't going to read all your numbers. RJO998165. That's exactly what I was doing. No, I understand what you're saying. Y'all just excuse me. I'm gonna go grab a snack. If anybody wants to come on the stream, the link's at the top. There's 18 people in here. Really, all y'all that shy? Come on, Brownie. Come on. Get you a treat. I'll give you a treat. One treat. One treat. Come on. want to see my dog do a trick? Or not a trick, but part of his training. Granny, sit. Circle. Good boy. Good boy. There you go. Good boy. That is circle. And that is an effective command. That was an excellent response to the command. Who the hell has BG molested his stepbrother? Yeah, snacks. I've got a shit pit wolf sack. Yeah, he obviously got another account with a fucked up name trying to get my video flagged or something, I guess. Like really flagged. It was fucked up. I was in Sasquatch Live the other day with Lee, and all I did was I did something kind of silly. And I guess in hindsight, yeah, it could have been seen as disrespectful, but that's not what my intention was. I apologize for it. He said that it got his video flagged. And I told him to screenshot it and show me, please. And he said he already deleted it. And something just told me he was lying. I said, man, whatever. Some people don't like me, obviously, and they've gotten, and you're friends with them or whatever. But that's at least what I think. No, I don't know him, Roland. He brand new to the channel. Have no idea who the hell he is. I know he's a drunk, though. Oh, my bad. Man, I can't imagine not having my dog where I am. That's why I'm getting him as a service dog, because he already has papers to where he can live anywhere I go without any rent restrictions or anything. But after he finishes these 2 classes and is certified, and my psychiatrist makes the letter, then he can go on a plane or anywhere with me. Desiree, sometimes I use that term, but I'm usually talking about guys, or I'm talking about women that purposefully screw with men or screw up men. But I get what you mean. That is disrespectful towards regular women, especially when he's talking in general like that. It doesn't specify. They probably don't, Sam. Y'all do know what Shane said that I said, right? That I force gave my ex-wife, who ain't even my ex-wife yet, by the way. Lactaid pills. That's not even the story I told him. And it didn't involve Force giving her anything. Boy, I was pissed when I heard him say that shit. That's why I responded how I did. Man, what you said. Well, why don't you volunteer and come on then, Chance? Somebody. I guess Black Hawks and Scarface have retired for the night. I'm sure my haters love it now. They're like, nobody wants to hang with Square. Yeah, well, Bishop, one of my videos pulled more videos in a day than some of yours did in a week. Oh. Bishop suck my nuts. Hey, Jay. Just seen your brother earlier. How you doing, bro? Hey, I'll be right back again. I'm hungry. Hey, y'all. I hear you, Jay. Damn, that was some BS what happened to your brother, man. I'm sorry. But we shared his channel link earlier, and if you want to do it again, man, you're more than welcome. Need to get Guitar Fingers back to where he belongs, because he earned every single one of those. Yeah, I hope you have a great night too, D-High. I ain't got nothing against you, man, but when you come on a stream drunk and you act the way you act, I mean, the audience didn't even like you. It wasn't a personal thing. So, you know, well, YouTube politics too. That, to me, that would be the same thing. No, Desiree, I haven't. Let me see who Chris Benoit is. Oh, a Canadian professional wrestler? Wow. Dude, I tried to let you stay on the stream multiple times. I gave you plenty of outs and everything, and you just kept pushing and pushing and pushing. You know what, dude? Man, I almost want to block you, but I'm trying not to, because I care about you, man. I do. Like, if you need that alcohol that bad, like, you need to get help. And that's not me bullshitting or taking the high road. I was the same way with pills one time. Listen to me. Oh wow, Desiree. He gonna end up being the next Chris Watts. Listen, D Highs. Hold on. I'm talking to you. Me. Yes. Listen to me. I gave you several outs on the show to continue on the stream and go on to another subject. You kept going on, kept aggravating not just me, but the audience. So I finally dropped you because I couldn't take it anymore. Now, I'm trying to be cool with you and tell you that if you need alcohol that much, then yes, you do need help. And Grind to Shine, my sponsor, will help you. He's on YouTube, Grind to Shine. Reach out to him. You're welcome to stay on the channel, on the chat. But for the time being, until I see a change, you're not allowed back on the show. And that's just it. And that's all I got to say to you, dude. You know I didn't do anything personal to you. Everybody here can see it. I think there is rejection. If anyone should have any red flag shit enforced, it'd be Daniel Bishop. And I'm opposed to red flag laws. If you only drink when you're doing a show, then why aren't you doing your show? Why are you coming on my show drinking? Like, I don't. Not that I have a problem with drinking. I have a problem when you drink and it causes to excess you to act goofy. No, he put him in oil. Like his children, but it's not his wife. His wife he put in a shallow grave. Well, James Bronson, I have actual medical issues. If you didn't, then you shouldn't have been. But, you know, I'm cool with Jesus and Grind to Shine, so he knows what I take. Okay, well, D High, great. That's good for you, man. Like, I have no problem with you, dude. Truth bomb, if you don't try to antagonize or start anything with me, I'll like whatever you want to talk about. I'm not mad at you, D High. I'm not mad at you, dude. I just want you to, if you're gonna come on the show, like have some respect. That's all. Like, dude, if I was mad at you, you wouldn't even be able to talk on the chat. Yeah, that comment right there only makes sense because you're talking about me, but you weren't exactly like me because that's not my addiction. And I knew Jesus when I was 8, so I was never not saved. I just struggled with my faith and my addiction. Dude, it is all on video and everybody saw it. You were acting like a drunk buffoon. Tell me you weren't. Or here, let me ask the chat. No, I'm not a Jesus freak, but I do have respect for the Lord. Um, was the guy a while ago on that was drinking, was he not a little excessive? Tap one if you agree. Well, see, I got charged with a false DWI and I beat it. And, you know, I was in a car wreck that almost killed me. So that's why I still have to take pills. But that's none of your business, Mr. Bronson. Okay, CDS. I wasn't the only one that noticed it. So you're cool, but just don't do that, please. DSI, D-Highs, I got nothing against you, brother. I'll even unblock you from the studio once I can after the end of this stream. And you can come on the next show, man. Don't block D-Highs. I want to be friends. D-Highs, I came on YouTube to make friends with people. You're more than welcome to be one of them people. All I ask you is to treat me fairly. That's all. Hey, Carolina, nothing much. We got a guest here. We got Truth Bomb. Hello, welcome to Square Work Media Show. How are you doing, sir?
What's up?
Oh, not much. How about you, man?
Oh, I'm doing fine. But I told you if I came up, you wouldn't like it. But
Well,
you
now
brought me up anyway.
don't come on here being antagonistic. If that's your goal, I'll just go ahead and take you off.
No, I'm not going to beat anything you said. Whatever.
Oh, I remember who you are. You're the guy that had questioned my masonry and everything before.
Yeah, that
well,
guy.
Well, look, man. I mean, you know, I ain't got no problem with you, but I never lied to you. And I don't know what you got to talk about, but I don't know why you think I wouldn't like it.
Sure. So Sin TV called you out the other day, right?
No, he didn't call me out.
You brought it all on yourself.
He didn't really call me out. He made a comment on a live stream, and it was a incorrect statement.
What was incorrect about it, Square?
Canine called the cops for no reason, and it was not my fault.
Right, not your fault.
And I made a video that if you saw,
I saw,
where I addressed Sin and told Sin that I've been a long time watcher of his show and got no issues with it. No, can I finish?
Sure.
And I've had no issues or problems with him, but I respectfully disagree with his statement because his statement is not based on the facts. And that's all I had to say. Now, I did not call him out. I even said, obviously, I'm not a rapper. So nobody got called out. So don't try to make it sound like it was something more than it was.
Okay, sorry. We'll go with your narrative. But can
No,
I
it's
ask
not a
you a
narrative.
question?
No. Right there. I'm about to kick you out, dude. Either you tell the truth or you get the fuck
I'm
on
asking
out of here.
questions. I'm not saying anything. I'm just asking you questions.
There's not no narrative. The way it happened was I was on live stream at my house. You can ask anybody in the fucking chat below you,
I was
and they
in the
will tell
chat.
you.
I was
Okay,
in the chat.
I did not ever say I was suicidal or that I was
Nobody said it.
harmful to me. Okay, so then
Never did
why?
I say you.
So why did Canine Rescue, who lied to me to get my address, have the right to send police to my house? You
Never
don't
did
have an
I say
answer
any of
to
that
it.
was not facts.
Okay. Well, then why are you saying that Sin TV called me out? Because you did
No.
say that.
Sin
Yes, you
TV
did.
said you brought this on yourself.
I did, and that's wrong because I didn't. Because how do I bring? So did I bring it on myself because I live stream, or did I bring it on myself because I exist? How does that work?
No, you brought it on yourself because guess how?
No. Don't even talk about things that you know I can't talk about or whatever. And don't even bring up anything other than
Guess
Canine
how he
Rescue.
got your
Canine,
address?
yeah,
You.
Canine Rescue.
You.
Yeah, because he conned me.
He
He
would have
took
never
advantage
known
of.
where to get it
He took
from.
it. He took advantage of somebody who was mentally weak and needed help with a computer.
Oh man,
Dude,
you can use them excuses all you want to, bro. But at the same time,
excuses my ass. Excuses my ass, dude. People knows the
you
truth,
take
and that's
responsibility for some shit.
dude. I'm not. Here's the responsibility I take. I take responsibility that I didn't have him blocked better. Okay, so let me go ahead and take you out and kick you from here also. Ain't gonna tell me what I'm doing in my fucking place. Got me fucked up, dude. Got me fucked up. Got me all the way fucked up. Why even bring it up exactly? Because y'all, he wants to antagonize me because he's with those fucks. And I don't care if you ever come back in here again, if you unsubscribe, do whatever, Truth Bomb. But as soon as I see your name on that chat, you're getting hidden from the channel too. You're already blocked from the damn StreamYard studio. Damn, every time I give somebody a chance on here to come on, they want to be dicks. People wonder why I make the videos and say the shit I say. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow, James Bronson. My grandfather called it. Dude, you don't even know my grandfather. And no, he didn't call the cops on me because he was scared of me. You ignorant piece of shit. Troll. Thank you, Roland. Block him too. Get him out of here. So tired of that shit. Like, you guys just love, like, you guys are just gonna make a mentally ill person just end up leaving YouTube because that's what I'm gonna do. No, you asked me wrong questions that you knew would set me off to aggravate me. Goodbye, Truth Bomb, unless somebody beats me to it. You're gone, Truth Bomb. You're gone. You're never back allowed on here again unless you make another account. Goodbye. I don't even care if you happen to be a brother or whatever. Sorry, you did not act like one. And the way you talked about the fraternity, I don't think you were a brother, so I ain't got nothing to worry about. I didn't do anything wrong with you. You asked retarded questions. How did I bring it on myself for Canine to do that? Canine called me and warmed me up and pretended to be my friend like Shane did. He infiltrated my head. Do you condone that? Do you? Okay, you said you didn't. Okay, so then how are you going to sit there and turn around and tell me I need to take responsibility for it? I've taken responsibility for the fact that I was so naive to give out my address and be gullible enough and have my heart on my sleeve enough to trust somebody. Oh, it won't happen again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So you can kiss my white lily ass, motherfucker. You didn't have no conversation. Somebody else is free to come on because my depression, he did the job. They know what they do. They know exactly what they're doing. They're so sociopathic to put me down. And y'all tell me to ignore it and stuff. And I wish it was that simple. If I could take your directions and just follow them, trust me, I would. But it's not that easy when you have actual real illnesses. So, even as hard as I try, this stuff still gets to me. And it's getting to me damn pretty bad because I can't believe that that there's human beings that actually sit there and he don't pretend that he legitimately feels that way. He believes it. He's drank the Kool-Aid. He believes it. Carolina Cowboy, I understood like you were gonna. I saw you were gonna make some graphics or something for Mike Hatred. Like I would pay you, man, if you ever can make some stuff, or if Guitar Hero ever helps me make any more additions to my intro or outros or cover art for my channel. I'll pay you guys to do it, but because I don't expect something for nothing. But that's y'all got some good stuff so far that I've seen. Good work. Well, I understand for hatred. Yeah, hatred's a piece of filth. Motherfucker gonna threaten me for some shit I didn't even do. That's why I made them skits on you. Is that right? Come here, Junior. Let me stick my finger up your ass. Is that right? Mr. Sunshine just called me. Ugly ass nigga. Ugly ass dude, man. Ugly ass dude. Alright, I'll find you on Instagram. Hey, is Roland still here? Roland Marlin? Roland Marlin? That's my dude. I love Roland. He's such a good mod. And he's dude, like, man, he be coming up with some creative, funny stuff too in the chat. Well, I've been told in life that I can kind of appear like a chameleon in certain situations and in a spiritual thing that I got astrologically. So that's why I use the chameleon. But for my channel, I have the flower of life in a galactic type format that shows how all life is connected and connected to God. What up, Roland? Roland, Marlon, Roland? Man, I wish you'd come on the show, but I know you're too shy to. You love lurking in the chat. That's all right, bro. We love you just the way you are. Oh man, is Lee live or anything? I haven't talked to Lee in a while. I like Lee. I donated to him because I wanted to help him out because he got a new job and I knew he needed, it takes money to make money. I know that. I'm old enough to know that. And when I saw that he had got a for real job and been for real trying, like, 'cause I watched him for a while without saying anything. I decided to donate a little money to help him out and get started because, like, I don't know how old he is. I know he's a little younger than me or whatever, but that's what's up. I yeah, normally I don't donate, and if I do, I keep it silent. And I didn't even want to put a cash app uh, on my channel, but I got told by some friends and my sponsor and different people that they do it and there's no problem with it, and especially if it's for a specific cause and follow what you say and prove it, that's going to give you more credit in the future with people. And that's what I fully intend to do. If I get anything donated to this thing, anything at all, I don't care if it's $10 and takes like 10 or 20, 30, 40 months. If I eventually get enough where I can upgrade a laptop, I will take every single cent of it, show the receipt, and show what I spent, put it on video. Because when I say something, I mean my word is my bond. I don't break my word. Used to be a shake of hands was all you needed for people to understand. Now we got to have contracts, notaries, and all types of other shit. And even still, then you can't fully trust things will go down the way they should because men like to go back on their word. Well, I'm not one of those men, and I want you to learn with me quick. But no, none of us want to be like that, and I don't think anyone here is. So let's stay that way by promoting what we do, promoting what's right, promoting what's true, focusing on what's important in the country, focusing on what y'all tell me to make content on, and listen to y'all. We have these little get-togethers like we're doing tonight, where anyone's invited on. Anybody at all, I don't care who you are, whether you're a content creator or watcher, subscriber, you're allowed on. If you're chemically altered, that's cool. I just ask that you be respectful. Uh, and I'm not gonna ask if you want help or anything unless you bring it up, which somebody did. But anyways, or unless you ask me something question like, "Do you think I'm an alcoholic?" But if you come on and you have something sipping and smoking on and you chill, I ain't gonna bother you about recovery if you're not interested in it. And I just want to lay those facts out there. Just how crazy am I? Well, let me answer that question for you, Mr. Bronson. I am so crazy that I will take a picture of canine rescue, for example, or any enemy, and I will take it and I will do the things my mom showed me. And I read her book, little black book that sat next to her little black candles. And I'll never feel the same and worry about my soul for the rest of my life. I'm so crazy that if the next person that keeps fucking with me on YouTube over and over and over, I swear to God, I might worst witchcraft hex on in all of their life as a warlock. And I'm not a warlock, but I know how to act like one and perform a correct spell. And I don't want to do that shit. It's blasphemy. I don't believe in it. But I just might do it to your ass if you keep asking me stupid questions like that. So back the fuck off. Bye, Wolf. Y'all have a good night. So I'm being serious, rejected. Dude, don't want no smoke. Definitely don't want no supernatural smoke, I promise you. My mom will come back from the dead. She will fucking help me with that shit. And I don't even want to do all that. Yeah, what's up? What's up? I'm into anything that's interesting. I like to get into or talk about. But I mean, as far as my values go or my morals, yeah, I like Resident Evil, the movies. I've never really played the game. All right, Chance, I will. I'll try to do my best. I promise. You know I will. You know I will, buddy. It's just the anxiety and stuff. But yeah, I appreciate you for being here with me. You have a good night, bud. Take care of yourself. I'll make sure to add all my new mods, new friends, to my prayer list tonight, so you guys are in prayers too. Yeah, that stuff about doing warlock witchcraft shit about that dude that made the comment earlier. That was just a joke. I mean, now, do I know certain shit? Yeah, I wish I didn't. Because sometimes I'll be tempted to use that shit on people. But your boy ain't no warlock. I ain't trying to become one either. And I ain't trying to be sent to hell. Oh, yeah, all that. Most people don't realize I've got a grandfather who's still alive that I could probably even get on for an interview who worked out at the old Area 51 base back when it was called, they had a base one, then they had base two, way before it was called Area 51. CERN, who knows? But supposedly they're doing experiments to see if there's other dimensions out there. But see, the thing about CERN is the only dimensions I'm aware of are length, space, and width, the three dimensions. Now, there is a fourth aspect to reality. I wouldn't call it a dimension, I would call it a realm. And that's the metaverse or whatever you want to call it. I'm not talking about the AI meta stuff, I'm talking about the actual metaphysical aspect of reality. Yes, they did discover what is known as the God particle. The fact that the God particle exists along with the equation that came to the flower of life, and then the sacred geometry that you see on my channel art stuff. I mean, that. Why do you guys think that I have such a deep respect and reparation for the old cultures? And I'm a Rosicrucian, Christian, and Freemason because I have appreciation for that stuff. I don't know about there being five dimensions or anything like that. Like I said, I only know about three dimensions so far, and that's length, width, and space. But now there is a fourth aspect. I wouldn't really call it a dimension. I would call it a realm, or you can call it, it's basically the part of the matter, energy, space time universe that we can't see, and that is the metaphysical ether, the energy that interacts between two humans or life forms, or the energy that travels between electronics and such. That stuff. You might call that the fourth dimension if you want to, but technically it's not a dimension. Yes, yes, yes. I haven't researched too much into the Mandela effect, so I can't speak about it that much. Projected. Uh, he said that's not what your girlfriend. Oh, shots fired. You boys behave now. Oh, I know. I'm just joking. I know y'all are bullshit. This is a laid back live, so y'all can joke, troll if you want. It's just too extreme. Some people take it. You can't ever take that far on this channel. At least not with me. If you want to do it amongst yourself, that's a whole other story. That's lost in the second dimension. Here's the dimension we're all entering now, thanks to Guitar Fingers 2.0. The Dirty Verse. This channel will now be doing true crime, but on the side, I've already got access to Dirty's Facebook, so I can get his live feed when he goes live, get his videos, statuses he uploads, and I'm about to start doing a bunch of Dirty content, Dirty content for, and I'm going to be using some old content of Durkee that was uploaded on other channels like Moses, Rustin, and Guitar Fingers. He might re-upload it, I'm sure, once he has a chance. And I'm going to take that footage and I'm going to compare it to the new Durkee. I'm going to show the decline. And not only that, I'm going to show this one clip that really made me mad, where it showed Chig, who I've been told that Durkee's put in ICU before, poor old man, was sitting there taking out trash with a look on his face like, oh, here we go. And Durkee was sitting there going live. Like, dude, have some respect. Take the trash out for your family. My God. Yeah, I'm a spy. I'm Durkee. I'm one of many. So if I get taken down or found out, there's others. What I'll do, as soon as I get a good laptop, I will be streaming. Like, this will be like No Life Mike. I'll get it all set up like how No Life Mike is set up. Uh, but till then, I'm gonna have to do mobile content about Durkee, and then I can do these type of lives. But I might try to test it out again on the laptop by quitting as many programs as I can, freeing up as much space as I can. But I don't think it's gonna work. Like, I mean, I can upload 10-minute clips on here to show, like, uh, this one.
Can't be on the internet at all while this court case is going on.
That's what I knew that.
Well, I mean, it should.
Well,
You should come out all right.
I mean,
Upchurch's ass hurt.
Oh, I know I'm gonna win this case. I'm gonna win it, and that's all that matters.
you
Looks
ain't
like,
gonna get over this though, right?
looks like ass church is ass hurt. Looks like he lost the love of his life, and now everybody's talking about his mommy.
Bro, karma's a bitch is all I can say.
Yeah, it can't be a motherfucker.
You know, it was all right for everybody to talk about your mommy and my mommy and everybody else's mommy, but if you talk about his mommy, it's wrong.
Yep, it's doable.
You know, that's bullshit. But Johnny, we've disconnected here with Johnny, and that was Johnny Goble,
Yeah, that was Johnny.
and he's not allowed on the internet. But now he called in,
But I don't sure that ain't breaking the law.
and that is no violation of the law because
He wasn't on the internet. Technically, me and you are.
yeah, we might be breaking the law, but I don't think so. I don't think.
If
I
it
think
was
everybody needed to hear from Johnny by God Goble. You goddamn motherfuckers. Y'all won't leave him alone. Y'all want to talk about his woman? Bring his kids into shit? Yeah, I say fuck all you motherfuckers. That's what I say. But, yeah, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
You know? Hell, Melinda didn't do nothing. They start calling her Merle.
No, I didn't. I don't agree with that. Melinda's never done nothing.
Hell, she seems like a good woman. She stuck right beside Johnny, and all this fucking shit going on. A lot of women wouldn't have done that. They'd have been running off trying to get Upchurch to take up with them or something. You know?
A lot of shit was brought to attention. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all, everybody knows, yes, I made videos about Johnny. I did. I ain't made none in a minute. I mean, I don't agree with attacking his wife. No. I don't agree with that. Family, kids, no. It is what it is.
I ain't ever made no videos about him, dude. I mean, there's been a lot of other people that must made videos about Johnny Goble and.
Mine had nothing to do with fucking Upchurch. Nothing to do.
I don't want nothing to do with that.
And nothing with because of Upchurch. And I was trying to get. I'm actually everybody comes in my shit. I'm actually trying to get away from Johnny's shit. You know.
The thing of it is, if you start running with people that run with Upchurch, then you're upholding the fucking organization of the Creeks.
Yeah, and then he talked shit about Creek Spoil and everything else. Shane, screw you. You talk shit about Earl too. And you've been friends with Johnny this whole time. That's why when I stopped talking to Johnny, back when I was having my shit going on in June with Canine Rescue, Johnny tried to be there like he was trying to be my friend. And I told him, look, man, if you can't call me from your real number instead of a text now number, and we can't continue this. And he said, oh, I can't. So I had to change my number too many times. I was like, man, if you can't trust me at this point, whatever. Then Shane tried to start being my friend and everything. The whole time he was gathering intel. And I knew it. That's why I was just feeding him what I wanted to feed him. Yeah. Can someone block and get that TV 2.0? Y'all realize who that is, right? That's that guy that just came on and said, I brought it all on myself. That's that truth bomb, motherfucker. My mods better start doing their job or they're going to lose their wrenches. TV 2.0, get him gone. Get him out of here. You want to keep making YouTube accounts, go right ahead. Show how obsessed you are with me. kind of creepy. I ask you to please stop, but something tells me you won't. Is somebody gonna do it, or am I gonna have to go over there and go on the computer and do it myself? Oh, thank you, Reject Clowns. I just seen it myself. Don't time him out. Fucking hide him. Block him. Yeah, he gone. Let him make another account. Stupid motherfucker. Reject, you're gonna have to message me. My new Instagram is now on my YouTube, and it's easy. It's Squareworks Media. Square, the YouTube media guy, I think is my username or something. But yeah, you can find it easily. Follow me on there. The same people I already had on there will still be on there. Used to be my dog's Instagram. It still sort of is. But I made it for the YouTube. I kind of rebranded it with the picture from the channel on there so people can find it easier. But yeah, if you want to DM me, Instagram is the place to do it. I'm going to reinstall it on my phone because I had taken it off. But I'm going to reinstall it. It's just that I had to delete a bunch of other stuff the other night to do a video. I got to figure out what I can and can't have to make this phone right so it operates on making videos the correct way, not telling me I've got to delete stuff and don't have enough space. I've got 160 something gigabyte card and everything else, so I ought to have plenty of space. Yeah, man, dude, that TV dude, like, he came on before and tried to say I wasn't a Mason and all this shit. I don't bring up my fraternal or community organizations I belong to really on my YouTube channel. They got nothing to do with what I talk about on here. They're not, and I'm not endorsed by them or anything. But I can say that I am a member. And for him to say that I'm not a member, bring up all this conspiracy shit that is old as the end of time and don't have nothing to do with Freemasonry, but has to do with the Illuminati, who was a different organization set up by Adam Weishaupt in 1776. The dude don't even know his own history. Because we have covered and addressed this for the public and other people. Because they have not left us alone about it ever. And it's just stupid. Is this the guy that cries and goes ballistic when someone tells me the truth? No, I don't cry and go ballistic, but I will call you out on it if what you say is true is bullshit and not true. Nobody blocking or time him out. Well, too late, maybe. I don't know. What do you got to say that's supposed to make me go ballistic or cry? Yeah, leave it alone. I gotta worry about the fact that, I could have somebody make up an account, pass the details to whoever, and possibly be, almost. So I gotta be careful with who comes into my chats and stuff because people will try and use and twist stuff every which way because if they know anything about me and people have been reporting back what tell them, which I think is true, then they know what I intend to do. I think, yeah, I can't believe Shane told me it was you. You try to take credit for everything you've done for me. You'd rather really make me think you was my friend. Dude, I'm telling you, Shane, it's such a, oh, dude, you go walking every day and fish. You can get a job. Come on, Brownie, come here. There's people that are worse off blind than you to get jobs. Just be honest, man. You don't want to work. I ain't got no qualms about saying it either. I don't feel bad because he's talked about me. That live I just showed y'all a while ago, that's the same live, but I didn't get it recorded where he lied about what I told him in private about my marriage. He completely lied and got the story completely twisted. And then said he wished he would have recorded it because y'all know it's true. Dude, you thought I was about to tell you something juicy and true, you would have recorded it because it's legal technically. Even though it would have made you look like a scumbag. So I took the messages he sent me via audio and I let them play because I was part of the conversation and it's legal. And I only did that until after I told him 5 freaking times to stop. So I gave him 2 extra warnings than most people would have. So I think I was pretty damn generous to the person. Now he's got to worry about the people who he was locked up with if he was locked up, if he lied about it. Because I guarantee when word gets back to them about what he lied about, you won't be feeling so hot then. How are you going to lie about something like that? Then lie about it to the person. Then the person you said it to, you're going to shit all over them and say shit that's not even true. And what, you just expect me to roll over? My grandpa, he's in his late 80s, that worked at Area 51. Well, I made my channel, but my YouTube name, because I don't want a bunch of, one, I'm already almost at the friend request limit on Facebook. 2, I only like people that I'm really close to or know on my Facebook, like people from my community, fraternal brothers, close friends, etc. Like I got Scooter Beggins on there. That was so Scooter Beggins looked all up about me if he needed to and see the type of person I am. I got Scooter on there. I got Mr. Scarface. I got Black Fox. I had Shane on there, but the dumbass never accepted my friend request, which I'm glad he didn't, because it symbolically represents that he was never my friend anyways. So I just deleted that the other day. Same piece of shit, dude, for real. Like, I don't know why you made me force my hand to have to do what I did. I was trying to get along. Just trying to fucking work. Maybe help you on some shit that you didn't even think you could use some help with that would actually make your channel better. But no, that's okay. You know what you're doing. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Well, from my personal greetings to you, take that fucking twig you used to fish with, shove it up your ass with the petroleum jelly, see how far it takes to get it to where it makes you tickle again, okay? And then sit on it, fish. Fuck, fuck. Dude, have you not watched any of the show, RJ, on 98165? Yes, I am. I'm not talking or getting into it because it's not related to my YouTube channel. It's just part of my list of things I belong to, credentials, whatever you want to call it. Yes, I am an active, in good standing Freemason. No, I'm sorry for people that might know now, think they can make a fake YouTube video comp of my videos or whatever, and take what I said out of context and send it to a lodge. That has no bearing on anything to do with masonry. So, you know, I haven't bad mouth the fraternity. I haven't spoke about it except to tell you that I am one, and that if any men who want to become good men or better men, you can find out. Our slogan is to be one asshole, or you can check the website on Google. That's all I've got to say about it. It's not a secret organization. It's an organization that is private. And since it is private, therefore what is talked about goes on. There is, in fact, secret, but it's not secret to the degree or level that people call nefarious and New World Order, crazy shit like that. See, I don't do that, reject clowns. That's not right. If you want to know so bad what's the mystery inside the fraternity, then join if you want to. Only if you want to. We don't solicit membership. I can say this. The key to the mystery is already out there in front of you. No, you don't ask your family member. You can ask anyone who's a Mason, including me or anybody. We can help you, refer you to the person closest in your district that you can meet with and apply. There's an interview process, a background check, and then you come to a dinner and meet everybody, and we have a meeting that you are not allowed in, and we vote on you. And if you come back with nobody objecting, you're in. Some people see it as strict or archaic or whatever, but that's our tradition. That's how we do it. Or maybe it's not one blood. Maybe it's two. I think the rule might change. But I think it used to be one black ball and I did. No, it could could be anybody. It doesn't have to be family because some people don't go for the family of Masons, become Masons, start the family of Masons. You know, that happens. You just have to be of age, of sound mind and body at the time you apply. Uh, you can't be a felon. You have to have 3 references, uh, which you can usually get the person that you ask to help join signature, and he can get 2 other people from the lodge to sign for you if they like you after they meet. So, I mean, that's basically how membership works. I can talk about that. But I really don't want to talk about it anymore because it's a whole other deal. That's not that came on the stream. But yeah, that's in case you are serious or wondering about it, RJ, I went ahead and explained it fully for you. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, England is where it all started with the United Grand Lodge of England. That's where all of the American Freemasonic lodges get their recognition from, and their charters and stuff are around UGLE. Guys, it is 3 a.m. Hey, SC Patriot, how are you doing, bud? I don't know why you're not a moderator. Let me make you a mod, SC. Yeah, looks like the people want me to do a video about the state of our country, what we got going on with all these organizations that say they care, but other things we're finding say that they don't. And all the controversy and craziness and high prices. So that will be my next live stream / video I do will be on that. No problem, RJO. If anyone is ever interested, it's my duty to inform you. I mean, basically, what you need to do is go online and find your local lodge and own it and arrange to meet somebody there, somebody local or somebody you know locally that's a member there, and they will help you and take you from there, and you'll be able to do everything else that I talked about. I've been a junior deacon. I've been in that chair as an officer, and I've been a Mason since I was 19 years old. So that's 10 years to the day. I'm 29 now. I've been in it for 10 years, and it's helped me strengthen my bond with my community, fellow man, and church, and all that stuff. It's a really good institution. It's a really good place to meet people. Yes, SC Patriot, I am. Somebody had heard that I was one, and they asked about the prospects of joining, how to join. I told them about it. That's all. We got 19 watching, but nobody wants to be a guest. Well, I'm a third degree Mason. There's no higher level than a third degree, but I'm also a part of the Valley of Southern jurisdiction of the Scottish Rite, so I'm a 32nd degree Mason also. Which this guy we just had to ban earlier tried to tell me a long time ago how I wasn't, how only congressmen and people like that, 32s, didn't know what the hell he was talking about. Now, when it comes to 33 degree Masons, that is an honorary degree that is given after years of service and work to the fraternity and charity. It is not something given out when you reach a certain level or status as a person or politician. That's another myth. That's all right, Kenny. Glad you're here, man. Appreciate you liking the video, coming in to say hi. How are you doing, bro? Hope you're doing okay. To the Bahamas, awesome, man. I don't know why you're not a moderator, but I made you a moderator again, bro. Maybe I accidentally took you off. Well, while you're in the Bahamas, I imagine you won't be doing a whole lot of YouTube, but if you come on and would moderate for me, I would surely appreciate it. You know, we love having you, man. And if you want to stream and show us your vacation, we'd love to have you on here too for that. But you have a very blessed vacation. Stay safe. Have a good time, Kenny. Thank you for being a 100% to my face friend, and I appreciate you, man. I really do, and I hope you have a good time. No, you didn't lose your wrench, buddy. You got it back. And no problem, man. Next time I'm on your channel, just make sure to give me one. I haven't been on there in a while. I know. I'm sorry. I think what I'm about to do is I'm about to roll up one last one before I go to bed and talk about a topic of interest for the chat, and then we're going to close out the stream. Okay, cool, Kenny. Maybe we can stream together or something, and I'll be sure to check out your videos, bud. Check out mine. I'm going to be dropping some new ones that have to do with the state of the affairs of some of these bogus groups in the country, and state of just normal state of affairs in America, basically. At least that's what the chat voted for, so I'm giving the viewers what they want. And then it will be a true crime story, a real true crime story. One that's I think I've already got it decided in my head. It's one that's going to be not too old, recent. It may even still be under litigation, like pending legal action. But that's okay, because I think we pretty much know everything there is to know about it. And I think I can analyze and profile the guy pretty good. I'm no profiler, but everything will be done for entertainment purposes and information only. I'm studying profiling and body language under Scott Rouse, Chase Matthews, and Scott Russell, or Kurt Russell, whatever his name is. And on their website and on Chase's website, behavior profiling, so that one day I will be certified in stuff to be able to do it professionally if I want to. Not to mention that I better get that schooling done before I start this barber school, that's for sure. That school's online, so I can go at my own pace. I've kind of been a little bit procrastinating with it lately. I know it's not good. It's not good. Oh yeah, I heard Sarah Boone. That's crazy. How are you gonna put somebody in a suitcase and kill them? That's some evil shit right there, man. And people think you're bad if you talk about women. Not if there are women that do stuff like that. That's why one of my YouTubers that I watch named Undead Chronic, he covers toxic feminism. And since it's such a hot triggering issue, he's had to make his 14th YouTube account. And he has over 1 million subscribers because he speaks the truth. And people, men and women alike, support him. But he's been canceled and had to make 14 new YouTube accounts each time because they canceled him. He can't show his face or anything because if he does, he's afraid he's a geneticist or something and works a prestigious job. If people found out who he really was, he probably would lose his job. Yeah, I know they talked about Suffocate, playing hide and go seek. Yeah, that was so bogus. I'm probably going to rewatch that video and interrogation now that you remind me that, RJ. You know what, RJ? I do like you, buddy. Don't let me down. Now, the people, when I get out of here, though, the people that haven't been coming in a lot are people that are ghosting me or not talking to me, or like one of them is somebody who I know a lot of y'all like and I like too, but they won't unblock me from their channel or figure it out. One of their mods went rogue and blocked me, and I told them if they'd make me a mod, that wouldn't happen. And, you know, I mod for plenty of other channels now, and I don't do anything to anybody. I accidentally timed somebody out one time. That was an accident. And that's because my phone has cracks on the screen. So I clicked on something I didn't mean to. But people can back up. You know, I usually don't do anything as a mod, pretty much, unless I'm asked to do something, or if I see something that's like straight up wrong. You know, like I try not to flood or spam the chat or anything. Some people are picky about links or capitals. You know, I try to be aware of all that stuff. Yeah, she's crazy. Oh my God. That's crazy, Desiree. What's that feminist's name, Desiree? I'll put her on my list of people I want to cover. Gonna call for all death of all men and male babies. Well, I got to tell you one thing, man. You know what that'll cause? That'll cause basically the extinction of the human race because I'm sorry, women, but you can't self-reproduce without us. You might be able to store some seed long enough to last a little long, but eventually you're going to run out. What are you going to do? Use another species seed? You. Nasty. I hope not. watch. There'd be somebody crazy enough to try that shit though. Want to play God and play with nature. It's one thing I'm very much against, playing with nature. I don't really like having to take pills, but they're a necessary evil because at this point, the Eastern healing modalities that I've tried and experimented with, like Reiki, and it's like I'm a Reiki practitioner and stuff. I know how to do Reiki, and I know about crystals and all types of stuff. But even regardless of all that stuff and supplementing and using it, nothing touches it like medicine does. And medicine is a poison. That all medicine does is poison your body whenever you take it. I mean, it has an effect too. It has a purpose, but at what cost? The cost of poisoning your liver organs, etc. So I wish I really didn't have to take medicine. I honestly do, but if I don't, I'll relapse, or worse, I'll do something I can't even think of. Yeah, it'd be toxic. Hey, Desiree, let me know the name of that person, please, so I can check them down, take a screenshot, or put them in my search engine. Lighting this blunt memory of young Dolph, who I tragically got to see the scene where he was shot the day it happened when I was working in Memphis. I dedicate it to him, and I dedicate it to somebody who's sick and needs our prayers, and that's Mr. Poker Mike and Mr. Guitar Fingers 2.0. Please keep them in your prayers, man. They're good people. Amen. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to go back, take a lot of people's riches who just don't show up either because of work or whatever, because I'm not gonna be a channel where everybody has a wrench or nothing. But then again, man, I'm not gonna give wrenches to people who on their channel they won't give me a wrench. Hell, they won't even get me unblocked. I mean, and I've done nothing but support them. I didn't even donate to the person. Okay, I don't make no sense. And I genuinely just want to be on the channel because I agree with everything the person says. Hey, go ahead and send the link, Desiree. You guys, we're about right at 180 subscribers, 20 more, and we'll be at 200. I was telling it, it's funny because Black Hawk, Scarface, and I are all about around at that mark almost. And I said we should do a 3-channel stream on one StreamYard. Maybe somebody, one of the 3 of us might have a laptop where they can get on StreamYard and they could show videos while the other 2 of us would be on mobile and, you know, on as we can. And I think maybe it would work. And we could have like a party going on for like a party to get 200, you know, reach 200 subscribers. It was just an idea I pitched out earlier, that's all. It's okay, Desiree, I'm thinking about it. But now somebody thought on the video I posted earlier that I said that they are like, you just said that you've never threatened suicide or anything on the video, but you just did. I said, no, I didn't. I was talking about what Iceman said on the chat last night. He was saying on one of Shane's chats, he was saying that he could tell Scarface already don't like me and don't want me around, and that monkeypox and him are going to turn on me and they're going to make me feel so bad and hurt me that I'm going to end up being suicidal. That's how crazy they are. And I told Scarface Nathan, or not Scarface, I'm sorry, excuse me, Iceman Nathan to fuck off, because I don't sense that with Scarface or Black Fox. And I'm sure if they had an issue with me, they would tell me. Yeah, but y'all should be looking for the next video. It'll be a it'll be a SquareWorks State of the Union compilation. And then after that, we'll have a true crime upload. Probably a 2-part series, true crime, 1 part, 2 parts. Then after that, might be about a time where I go live again. I don't know. Depends on how things go then versus tonight. I may just stop going live until I get the proper equipment to not have to do it on mobile. Because I don't know, for some reason people want to come on mobile and they think they can fuck with you a lot easier on mobile. And they can in some ways, but they really can't. Let me play this while I finish smoking some music.
My next They said my next to red. Yeah, they said my dream was a dead end. They said people like me don't trend. Said my slang won't ever get there. They said my neck was too red. Neck too red. Boy, your neck's too red. My neck's too red. My town 90% white. Blame God for my southern roots. Thank him also cause I got the juice. Leaving marks all on these music dudes. Like burnout stew with a 302. Weed him, holla boys. Tatted up, missing teeth and scars. Gang shit off the front board. Grew up on a blowtorch. We ain't know no Scotch torch. All we knew was Highland Rim, case of beer and some race cars. Alpha male with the straight bars. Dixie made me do it like I do. And if you got a problem with my side of town, just know we ain't finna budge for you. They said my neck's too red. Yeah, they said my dream was a dead end. They said people like me don't trend. Said my slang won't ever get there. My neck's too red. They gon' have to wait till I die. I done made it up too high. With the system I won't comply. No rich folks can rob me with rides. I done bought them all, left them in the field. Shit, my daily driver is a rat ride. The day I was born in Music City is the day that mainstream got outlawed. If the devil's dead scared, I ain't never scared. Roll with me or without me, either way I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here. Going on like 10 years. Up motherfucking church 615 till I'm out of here. They said my neck's too red. Yeah, they said my dream was a dead end. They said people like me don't trend. Said my slang won't ever get there. They said my neck was too red. next to rest. My next to rest. You. Church. Sometimes I get stoned in my backyard, lay off in the tall grass so my view is the stars. I think about nothing, get to clear my thoughts from all the thunder and lightning, so I feel a spark. Sometimes I get higher than the Colorado Rockies, hoping that the county sheriff don't stop me. Like Charlie Daniels said, you shouldn't smoke at dope, but damn it, I can't help, I love Rolling Stone. With the windows rolled down and the radio up, sweet tea full in my solo cup, listening to the humming of the 44, sounding like a concert. I'm a beat up gold, arm hanging out the window, smiling away, smoking on some gone where the cattle graze. Charlie Daniels said you shouldn't go smoke at dope. Hell, I can't help, I love Rolling Stone. Yeah, I love Rolling Stone. Smoke rolling round the cab with the dome light on, looking like a stage for a Leonard Skinner song. Hanging out with Mary Jane, but she's making the time go slow. Making memories with my buddies through the thick green smoke, puff passing out the windows of my old Tahoe. Lifted so damn high, I can't come down, driving under the speed limit in my town. With the windows rolled down and the radio up, sweet tea full in my solo cup, listening to the humming of the 44, sounding like a concert. I'm a beat up gold, arm hanging out the window, smiling away, smoking on some grown where the cattle graze. Charlie Daniels said you shouldn't go smoke at dope. Hell, I can't help, I love Rolling Stone.
What I'll do is for you guys, thank you, Saul Goodman. Glad to have you. What I'll do for you guys is that since I'm only limited to doing this mobilely, what I can do, I can upload little 10-minute clips of music each different time of Upchurch and other stuff y'all might like, or y'all give me requests, and I'll do it before I go live. That way, along with a funny video that I may have gotten from somewhere else, I can upload. It doesn't have a limit. I can upload a bunch of stuff. So y'all just tell me. It's the same way it works, the way I run my intro and outro, probably. But I'm going to smoke the last one. You guys, you got it. Smoke it. This is Chunky Rock Candy Indica. I want to let you guys know to look out for tomorrow for your first video about the stuff going on in the USA. I think it's important. And hell, you may even also look out for the first true crime video tomorrow. If not, you definitely count on the first video. And if the true crime doesn't come out late tomorrow, it'll come out the next day. First part, that is. I don't want y'all to think this channel is just going to be a channel that just like slows down and stops. No, we're not letting this drama and BS, whatever you want to call it, that people keep trying to say, I brought on myself. when I am truly, and I'm not saying this to sound cliche, but I was truly the person that was caught up trying to be genuine amongst these people. And these people I'm talking about mainly canine rescue only and Shane. And they were not that way towards me, their intentions and desires. So it was not my fault. I am the victim in that situation. That's the last I'm speaking about. So anybody comes in here and brings that shit up, block them, get them out of here. If anyone comes in here and brings up anybody else, you know that I don't talk about or anything, or it's not allowed, and get them out of here. You know, anybody that if you bring another thing, if politics and religion are only allowed on certain circumstances, stay out of politics and religion. I guess I might have to treat y'all like we treat fucking community center meetings and shit. No politics, no religion unless it's already been chosen as topic of discussion. I don't want no infighting. I don't want no fighting amongst the chat. I don't want us to get caught up in old things that have already happened in the past. You know, stuff that's out of our hands now just needs to stay out of our hands. And not acknowledge it. That's the only way you get past trauma or anything else in life, by accepting it, letting go of it, acknowledging it, and disacknowledging it. You gotta do. That's what I have to do. That's what any of y'all have to do if y'all are dealing with anything simple. You want to be free from it. Tell me the truth. Don't lie to people. It's probably my heart's sincerest desire to tell people the truth, things about life that are so cliched, hidden, and made to not be normal. Keep our species down, keep us low, keep us from rising to new light. That's what I'm passionate about. Stuff like Not nodding out either. People say, oh, he's nodding out. No, just thinking. It's a bunch of stuff to think about. Now, so wait, right? 8 minus in the morning. Who is that one, Desiree? Before I close the stream out, which is going to be in just a few minutes. As soon as I finish this blunt, I got to go. I got to get some shut-eye. I got some stuff I got to do tomorrow. Dog training around the house, etc. Got to get some sleep. Not all of us take amphetamines. And that ain't directed to nobody in the chat either or elsewhere. It's actually directed to one person. Yeah, I know. We don't all take 5 amps. Alex, remember back when I was a kid, he gave me one of those 5 amps. I was up for like 3 days straight. Felt like my legs was going to collapse. I hated it. Except for him, it calms him down. But not for me. I thought I was it. Apparently, I'm not edgy enough. That won't calm me down. Must be medium. Desiree, you gonna send me that girl's name or not? Thank you, Desiree. Oh, do my investigation into her. Brownie, where you at, Brownie? Are you over here? Stretched out. Here, can't see you. Yeah. Show them you're all stretched out. Yeah. Get the camera angle where I can see you. Yeah. I love you, Bubba. Love you so much, Bubba. Put some more salve on your area. I know you probably wonder what this stuff is. But I know it feels good because every time I put it on you afterwards, you relax. The CBD, it might not help like me. I know it helps some people, but it don't. I'm not one of them. But it supposedly is good for dogs because I've got an oral kind that I give him from a company in California. And I have this salve that's all CBD and non-psychoactive. It's supposed to help with pain. It's a healing topical relief salve, and it's really made for humans. But I looked it up and I asked the manufacturer, and it said that it's safe for pets as well, since it doesn't have any active THC in it. So I've been using it on my dog, just on his wound area where he just had surgery and stuff. Make sure it heals up nice and good because he had extra incisions. Say I had a little extra surgery. I had to have more than the average stitches and stuff. Boy, when he first went to the bathroom, he cried. I've never heard this dog make a noise in 6 months, and he cried for the first time, and it about broke my heart. Poor guy, he was constipated. So I gave him some pumpkin pie filling without sweetener. My vet tech told me, and I fed his meals with some moisture added to them and peanut butter, and stirred them up each time so they were made softer. And he went one more time and he yelped, but it wasn't that loud or as long as the first time. And after he went to the bathroom those 2 times, he's been going better ever since. It's just that all that medicine and that anesthesia and procedure, I don't know, that whole combination messed him up for about a good 6, 7 days. So, I'm sorry. He had to get it done though, for health reasons and all types of stuff. They don't want you to be aggressive. I don't want you running around trying to find every female you can. There's a bunch of females around here that aren't neutered. Good boy. You a good boy. Oh, yeah, I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. You like going out the front of the house, don't you? That's why every time I let you in the back, you come around the side of the front. Well, why do you expect me always at the front door whenever I open the back door every time? Why? Good night, you too.